Imagine staring into the endless blackness of the ocean, when suddenly, two glowing eyes flash back at you from the dark. Something massive stirs below, bigger than a bus, older than time itself. Scientists say we've explored less than 5% of the ocean. So what else is hiding down there? Today, we're diving into the 10 deep-sea giants caught on camera. In 2024, creatures so massive and mysterious, they're rewriting what we thought we knew about life in the deep. Before we begin, tell me where you're watching from, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss the strangest discoveries from the bottom of our oceans. Now, hold your breath, because what you're about to see is both real and terrifying. Number 10. The giant isopod. The ocean's armored tanklets start with a creature that looks like it crawled straight out of a nightmare. The giant isopod caught on a deep-sea drone camera off the Gulf of Mexico in early 2024. This enormous crustacean shocked scientists with its sheer size. It was almost 2.5 feet long, nearly the size of a small dog. Its body is covered in thick, segmented armor plates that make it look like a prehistoric cockroach from the abyss. But what's really eerie, it moves with slow, deliberate steps, as if stalking something we can't see. These deep-sea scavengers live over 2,000 meters below the surface, where pressure can crush steel. Yet they thrive there, feeding on whale carcasses and anything unlucky enough to sink that deep. In the footage, you can actually see this isopod latch onto a deep-sea camera cable, testing it with its jaws before crawling away into darkness. One marine biologist said, "It's like watching a tank from another world." Number 9. The viperfish, the monster with a metallic smile. Next up is the viperfish, one of the most terrifying predators ever caught on camera in 2024. Found near the Mariana Trench. This creature looks unreal, with teeth so long they can't fit inside its mouth. When researchers from Japan's deep diving ROV filmed one, it opened its jaws and revealed fangs as big as its skull. The viperfish's glowing lure, which it uses to attract prey, flickered like a broken light bulb in the footage, a haunting reminder that even at the bottom of the ocean, life hunts in the dark. What's strange is that this footage showed a giant specimen, nearly 2 feet long, far larger than most known viperfish. Some scientists think it may represent a new subspecies adapted to deeper, colder waters. Its scales shimmered like metal, its eyes glowed green, and when the lights hit it, it darted into the void, gone in an instant, leaving only its eerie reflection behind. Number 8. The gulper eel, the balloon head predator. The gulper eel is one of those creatures that make you question reality. In 2024, a submersible camera near the Philippines captured footage of one expanding its massive clanding, its massive balloon-like mouth wider than its entire body. The jaws inflated and deflated like a parachute, a move scientists believe helps. It traps small fish and shrimp drifting by. But what shocked researchers most wasn't the behavior, it was the size. This gulper eel was estimated to be over 6 feet long, one of the largest ever recorded. With its long, whip-like tail and translucent skin, looks almost alien, as if designed for a world without light. One oceanographer even joked, "If you saw that thing swimming toward you, you'd think the abyss itself was coming alive." The footage quickly went viral online. Millions of people mesmerized by this elastic, ghostly predator moving through the dark like liquid shadow. Number 7. The fan-toothed fish, the deep sea's relentless hunter. Number 7. The fang-toothed fish, a creature that proves you don't have to be big to be terrifying. It's one of the deepest living fish ever discovered, found nearly 5,000 meters below the surface. But in 2024, researchers caught something strange, a much larger than normal fangtooth, nearly a foot long. That might not sound huge, but in deep-sea terms, that's like finding a wolf-sized piranha. Its teeth are so long that they actually pierce through the roof of its mouth, forcing the fish to store them in pockets when it closes its jaw. And when it opens its mouth, it looks like a medieval trap. The footage, captured by a deep-sea probe off the coast of Chile, shows the fangtooth charging toward the camera light, an aggressive move scientists hadn't seen before. It was as if it mistook the bright light for prey. Then, with a flash, it disappeared into the darkness, leaving behind only its echo on sonar. Number 6. The cookie-cutter shark, the bite that terrifies whales. Halfway through our list, we meet one of the most bizarre and dangerous creatures ever recorded on deep-sea video, the cookie-cutter shark. In 2024, a team of marine researchers studying the coast of Hawaii released footage showing one of these small sharks, only about 20 inches long, attacking a deep-sea probe. What makes this creature horrifying isn't its size, but its method of attack. The cookie cutter shark doesn't kill its prey outright. Instead, it uses its circular, razor-sharp teeth to bite perfect round holes out of larger animals like whales, dolphins, or even submarines. In fact, the U.S. Navy once reported mysterious damage on sonar equipment that looked like someone had drilled circular holes into the metal. Turns out, it was this tiny shark dot in the 2024 footage. You can actually see it latch onto the camera, spin its body, and tear away a chunk, leaving a perfect circle in the lens. It's both terrifying and oddly fascinating. A reminder that even small creatures in the deep can be deadly. And that's just the first half of our journey into the deep. The next 5 creatures, from the goblin shark to the colossal squid, are even bigger, stranger, and more terrifying. So don't go anywhere. Before we dive deeper, tell me in the comments which creature creeped you out the most so far. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, because part 2 is about to get a lot darker. Number 5. The frilled shark, the living fossil. That shouldn't exist. Number 5 is a creature that looks like it hasn't changed in 80 million years. The frilled shark. In 2024, a Japanese deep-sea research team captured rare high-definition footage of a pregnant female frilled shark near Shikoku Island. It was over 7 feet long, and its movements looked eerily serpentine, gliding through the dark like a ribbon of living muscle. This shark's mouth opens like a trap lined with 300 trident-shaped teeth, designed to snag anything that drifts too close. What's fascinating is that its gills form frills, hence the name, giving it a strange, almost dragon-like appearance. Marine biologists call it a living fossil because it's nearly identical to sharks that swam with dinosaurs. Some even believe it might give clues to how ancient sharks adapted to deep sea life after the mass extinction events. When the footage was released online, millions of people were stunned. It looked like something from another age, a creature that simply refused to go extinct. One scientist remarked, "When you look into its eyes, you're staring back through time." Number 4. The deep sea dragonfish, the predator that glows the deep sea. Dragonfish is one of the most haunting creatures ever filmed, and in 2024, we finally saw it in stunning clarity. A submersible exploring near the Mariana Trench captured footage of a dragonfish gliding just below 6,000 feet. Its bioluminescent organs shimmered across its body like stars in the dark dot. It's small, barely 2 feet long, but its fangs are enormous, and its body glows with an eerie red light, invisible to most deep-sea creatures. That means the dragonfish hunts while completely hidden from its prey. In the footage, it twists through black water, unhinging its jaw to swallow a glowing shrimp whole. But what really caught researchers' attention wasn't its size, it was its behavior. The dragonfish seemed to change its light pattern whenever the submersible moved closer, almost like it was communicating or camouflaging in real time. Scientists still don't fully understand how these fish control their light signals, but many believe it's part of an advanced hunting system, one refined over millions of years in total darkness. It's beautiful, it's terrifying, and it's proof that evolution never stopped working in the deep. Number 3. The goblin shark, the ocean's real-life monster. Number 3 goes to the goblin shark, often called the living nightmare. In 2024, new footage from the coast of Taiwan showed a goblin shark attacking a camera drone, giving us the clearest look yet at its most shocking feature, its extendable jaws. When this shark strikes, its jaw launches forward like a spring trap, snapping shut faster than the eye can follow. It looks like something from a horror movie, except it's real. This particular goblin shark measured over 12 feet long, one of the largest ever filmed alive. Its pale, almost translucent skin made it look waxy, unreal. But make no mistake, this is an apex predator built for ambush. Researchers believe it hunts by detecting faint electric signals from living creatures, allowing it to strike in total darkness without ever seeing its prey. Watching that footage, I actually paused for a second, not out of fear, but disbelief. It looked prehistoric, like a creature that slipped through time, and in a way, it did. Number 2. The giant Pacific octopus, the mind of the deep. At number 2, we have the giant Pacific octopus, one of the largest and most intelligent creatures ever caught on camera. In 2024, divers off Alaska filmed a massive octopus stretching nearly 20 feet across as it drifted through a kelp forest. At first, it seemed curious, gently reaching out to touch the diver's camera lens. But when it realized it was being watched, it jetted away, leaving behind a thick cloud of ink that drifted like smoke in the beam of light. Octopuses are known for problem-solving, tool use, and even playfulness, but this one seemed aware of being observed. Scientists noticed something strange when the diver backed away. The octopus followed, keeping its distance, but never losing sight, almost like it was studying us. Some researchers believe these animals could rival dolphins in intelligence if they simply lived longer than their short 3-year lifespan, and their strength is incredible. One diver described the grip of its suction cups as like being caught in living machinery. Counters like this make you wonder, how much of the ocean's intelligence are we still blind to? Number 1. The colossal squid, the deep's true giant hand. Finally, number 1. The colossal squid, the largest and most elusive predator ever filmed in 22/4. In early March, a research team near Antarctica recorded something extraordinary. A colossal squid, over 45 feet long, gliding silently past their remote camera. Its eyes, each the size of a dinner plate, reflected the lights like twin moons. As it drifted closer, one massive tentacle reached out, lined with rotating hooks, sharp enough to slice through flesh or even damage metal cables. For decades, the colossal squid was known only from carcasses and remains found inside sperm whales. But this was different. This was alive, powerful, and in its element. Scientists confirmed it's the largest invertebrate on Earth, yet it moves with eerie precision, perfectly at home in the darkness. And here's the unsettling part. Experts think there could be even bigger ones, still undiscovered. The ocean is vast, and the colossal squid might not even be the apex predator down there. When the footage was released, one researcher said something that stuck with me. It's not what we've seen that scares me, it's what's still out there. That's the thought that lingers after every deep-sea discovery, that in the cold, black waters miles beneath us, the real giants are still waiting. So, which of these creatures amazed or terrified you the most? Was it the eerie glow of the dragonfish, the jaw of the goblin shark, the mind of the octopus, or the silent power of the colossal squid? Tell me in the comments. I'd love to know what you think. And if you've made it this far, you're one of the few who truly love the unknown. So hit subscribe and turn on notifications, because our next dive will take you even deeper into the strangest, scariest corners of our planet's last true frontier, the ocean. Until then, stay curious, stay brave, and remember, the sea is always watching back.